Hello, this is Jasmine Sebrin for GaRRS, the Georgia Radio Reading Service. On Monday, February 25th, I attended Literacy Day at the Georgia State Capitol. Governor Nathan Deal talked about what the state is doing to improve Georgia's literacy rate.
We put extra money in the state budget to have reading mentors so that hopefully every student before they leave the third grade can actually read at grade level. But we know that there are those who have not had that opportunity in the past, and some have gone through our systems and still don't have the ability to be totally literate. So it's important, I think, on many fronts that we continue to increase that.
I also spoke to Austin Dickson, the president of Literacy Action. Here he tells us more about what his organization does.
Literacy Action is a nonprofit. It's 45 years old, and we're Georgia's oldest and largest nonprofit for adult education. That is, we teach adults how to read, write, and do math.
And there are other courses, besides the basic reading, writing, and arithmetic.
We also have electives in health literacy and financial literacy. We have a book club, and we have 3 levels of computer training as well as work skills classes. But we run 3 semesters a year, 15 weeks for each semester. And the bulk of our work is reading, writing, and math skills. So right now we have 41 classes going on for our winter semester, which started January 7th of this year. And in those classes, almost all of them are reading and math classes. This day is important because in addition to teaching adults reading, writing, and math and moving people to achieve their goals, we also feel strongly that advocacy is important, and that means proclaiming what we do is important to the community and also letting our legislators know that we need more funding for the problems that nonprofits like Literacy Action are trying to solve, because our resources, both financial and human resources, are simply inadequate for solving a social problem like illiteracy.
I also spoke to several Literacy Action students. Rodney talks about what Literacy Day means to him.
This day is very important because we're at the Capitol today just to reach the councilmen and let them know that this day is very important to us because we need funding for this program to keep running. We need funding so we can have books, pencils, pens. Not only that, if trips are an issue, we need that too. This day is very important because a lot of people that didn't get their high school diploma, we are now here to get our GED. It's dead without this program. Without this program, it's like the blind leading the blind because we need this education for us to move forward.
Rodney also told us how he plans to put his GED to work.
I'm moving forward because I'm leaving Atlanta to go to Miami, and I need my GED to start this job that I'm about to start in hospitality. And that's what I'm going to do.
Why is literacy so very important to you?
Literacy is very important to me, as I said, because we need education. And we need Literacy Action. We definitely need it.
My name is Reginald Walters, and I attend Literacy Action. I think Literacy Action is a real important program for students, it don't matter what age you are, to attend, to at least achieve some kind of mark in their life, to at least get their GED. That's real important. It's important because you need that to get a job. You can take a trade. Me, myself, I'm kind of subtle about my plans, about what I'm doing, but I am getting encouraged to take up a trade, to go to trade school, or some kind of position in the workforce. And right now, like my friend just said, we are at the state capitol today, and we're trying to push these legislators to agree to keep Literacy Action running. And I feel it's a good program. It's for the public, and we really need this program, and we need our materials to enrich Literacy Action.
Mr. Dickson tells us how to reach Literacy Action.
We have a website, www.literacyaction.org. You can find all sorts of information about classes or volunteering or newsletters or annual reports or financials. And also, we're located in the Robert W. Woodruff Volunteer Service Center, which is also known as the United Way Building at 100 Edgewood. And we're open Mondays through Fridays every single week. Feel free to stop by, ask for Austin Dickson. I'd be happy to give you a tour. Or if you know someone that struggles with reading, writing, or math, Literacy Action is a great place to be, and we'd be happy to take them in.
State Representative Patty James Bentley was also there. Her district covers Taylor, Dooley, and Macon counties in central Georgia, and also includes the city of Fort Valley in neighboring Peach County. She says an educated workforce is vital to Georgia's economic growth.
Literacy, education, all of that is the true backbone cornerstone of economic development, in my opinion. In order for us to attract industry and businesses into our communities, we need to be able to show that we have a trained, skilled, educated workforce, and that's why literacy is so important to me.
Also at the meeting was Kimberly Townsend of Byron, Georgia. She was the runner-up in the Eagle competition. She explains what that is.
The Eagle program is kind of a competition to see who would best represent adult literacy in Georgia and best get it across and help others come into the adult literacy program. I was courteously invited by the man over the education program in the state of Georgia. I was the Eagle runner-up. In case the winner of the Eagle competition in my area was unable to do the competition in March, I would take her place and therefore be an advocate for adult literacy for the whole state of Georgia. I'm just really excited to be here because this is my first time ever getting a glimpse of the Capitol. So I just intend on taking the whole thing in, remembering this day.
That's a wrap-up of Literacy Day at the Georgia State Capitol. This has been Jasmine Sebring for GaRRS, the Georgia Radio Reading Service.